that. That makes me so... Hi. Come over here, you. All of you. Someone was very naughty. Daddy called someone out of the stable and only the front end came out.
Yeah.
And the audience in the studio were treated to a sight they will never forget. It's not you I'm angry with. You were fine. You're good. It's you I'm angry with.
Yeah.
Do you know how you could punish? Don't you like it when the horse laughs?
Yeah.
Come
You
on,
could hear
come
it,
on
yeah.
back here, buddy.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a very good show tonight. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by IHOP. Everything you love about breakfast. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you, that's fine. That's enough, everyone. That's enough, please. Please settle down, everyone. Let your applause die away as if it were quite natural. And was in no way squeezed out of you by a desperate comedian.
Give me a 10. Come on, give me a 10.
Come on, please.
Come on.
Please be a good audience. My job depends on it. I've got children.
Please tease me with the 10, please.
What the warm-up comedian does before I come out, we call him a comedian, Jeff.
He's not really a comedian.
Not really a comedian, but what he does is he says to the audience, you know, give me a 10, like a 10 is the best round of applause, and a 1. What would a 1 be then? Kind of like, Give me a 1, would you? I don't know what a 1 is. Oh,
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Now, that's what I'm used to.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
It seems to me they were much more comfortable giving me a 1 than giving me a 10. They're like, oh, yeah, this is what we would like to be doing. However, it is a great day for America, everybody. It is. Yeah, actually, there's an item being sold on eBay, you know, on the CBS computer.
Yeah, sure.
Right,
Yeah.
it was my turn to use it today. And on eBay... on eBay, there's an old tour bus used by Willie Nelson that is for sale. I know. It's only 36 grand, which makes sense, because it's 6 grand for the bus and 30 grand for whatever you can find in the seat cushion.
Yeah, right. Illegal, you know, substances.
Yeah, drugs.
Right,
Anyway.
Right.
It's not such a great day for Samuel L. Jackson. Now, we love Sam Jackson here, don't we?
Big fan of his.
Yeah, right. So, but porn stars are apparently boycotting his films. How many people is that? Like 40 people?
Right.
How many people are porn stars? I mean, I know there's a lot of porn actors, but the actual stars.
Yeah. It takes a lot to get to that level.
Anyway, they're boycotting his films because they said he said in an interview that he prefers free internet porn. And they're like, nah, or something. It's a surprise that they're mad at him, though, given how many pornos have ripped off titles from Sam Jackson movies. Jeff, let's play porno rip-off titles from Sam Jackson movies.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
great,
then. I'm going to start, because this is the only one I've got.
Yeah, all right.
Pulp Friction.
That's good. Yeah, that's
right.
good. Yeah. Oh, I got one. Sluts on a Plane.
The Incrediballs.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, The Phantom Men Ass.
All right. Unspankable.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Jurassic Pork.
Oh, here's one. It was the same title both times. Shaft.
That's good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
All right, I'll do it. Anyway, look. It's a big weekend this weekend. Particularly big weekend for a friend of mine, a gentleman named Joel McHale, who's a very lovely man, who's hosting the White House Correspondents' Dinner in Washington. Good luck, Joel. I hosted it in 2008. Times were different back then. George W. Bush was president. The economy was okay, you know. I still cared about my career a little bit. Joel McHale was there when I hosted. He was there, and I suppose what he thought was, well, if he can do it, then...
Sure, yeah. Give him that one, folks. Give him that one.
How hard can it be? Now, hosting the White House Correspondents' Dinner is harder than it looks, though. A lot of the political lingo went over my head. Like when they said, Mr. Ferguson, would you like to rehearse? And I was like, what? And the craziest part is the reception beforehand. I was in this little room and suddenly, like, I'm talking to Dick Cheney. He was right there. I didn't smell him or anything coming. I thought you would maybe hear, you know, you would smell some sort of scent of brimstone or something like that. Or maybe you would, like, it was with the crocodile with the ticking noise or something. Anyway.
Right.
Because he's supposed to be all evil, but he was all right. You know, he was just, you know, making the jokes and stuff.
Yeah, funny guy.
He made a joke about liking big breasts. He went like this. I like big breasts.
Yeah.
I've got a picture of it. Look at that. There he's doing it right there. Actually, you know what I said when I saw that picture? Look at that again. That's my wife standing next to me. I know she's too hot for me, but that's not the problem. Look, I said to my wife, he was looking at your breasts and doing that with his hands. And she said, no. He was appraising my diamonds. I think he's got those eyes that he can go, which is bad because they're cubic zirconium. Anyway, look. She doesn't watch this show. Anyway, I remember, you know, looking at the Cheney and Bush in their cabinet, and the joke that I wanted to say was, you know, Mr. Vice President, you won't see these people again until your trial. I'm kind of glad I didn't say it now, because I got a 1.
You got a 1 right there. Yeah, it's a 1.
But the White House Correspondents' Dinner is very strange. E-Channel actually live streams the red carpet.
Ooh.
I know. I'm like, ooh, I hope the Secretary of Agriculture, Tom Vilsack, is wearing Valentino. Who the hell cares?
Yeah, nobody cares.
I have to say, though, I will say this. The political scene in Washington is one of the few places I've seen that is more grasping and desperate than show business. Now, you know, Hollywood and politics, very different, of course. One puts out big-budget crap filled with explosions, and the other one, Jeff?
Hollywood.
Hollywood, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't give me a 1 unless I ask for it.
Don't you dare.
I don't want 1 or 10 or anything. That's a 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, go out on top, you know what I'm saying? That's how you become a porn star.
Going out on
right.
top?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, we're going out on top.
You going out on top.
I always leave when I've had a 10.
Is that right? When you're done, when you get a 10, you're out.
Yeah.
All right. So you'll be here for a while.
Be here for a while. We'll be right back, everybody. Did you hear a siren there?
No, man, did you?
No. I just wondered if you had. Did you hear a cat?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I heard that. Did you hear it?
No.
What the hell's going on?
I have no idea, man. Maybe somebody would phone us and let us know. Hello?
Hi, Craig. It's Dick Cheney. How you doing?
Hello,
Hi.
Mr. Cheney. How are you?
Yeah, I got a good joke about breasts. Hey.
Wait. He didn't tell it.
I'm still here.
Oh, right, okay. Where are you?
I'm in the ether. I'm in your mind. Are you hearing that siren?
What time is it, Jeffrey Pierce?
It's street mail time. Time to take advice from a man who doesn't need your one.
Play the jingle, would you?
Here come the players. They're so
Up all night and feeling lonely, making love to macaroni.
Drop your fork and get right to it.
Craig's the one to see you through it. Tweets or emails, he don't care.
We got both, so don't despair. Use your fingers, use your toes, use your boobies.
I've got those.
Emails and tweets. Emails and tweets. Emails and tweets.
All right. This is from Doug in Dinsdale, who are proud to be Americans, apparently. That's where they're from, who said, Craig, is there a spare Jeff Peterson in case he breaks down? No!
The hell, man?
What, how ridiculous is that, Jeff? We would never do
That's
that.
outrageous.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that?
No, nothing. You're the only one.
Yeah,
There's
right.
no other Jeff Peterson.
Thank you. What were you,
Like, you know
what were
when
you
we
saying there?
what?
What were you doing there just now? What were you doing?
Nothing. Do you hear a ghost?
Yeah,
there?
I do. So there's no other Jeff Peterson.
No, there's no other Jeff Peterson. There is. All right. This is from Andy. He says, Dear Craig, if I'm not famous by December, can I be a guest anyway? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is from Adam in Melbourne, Australia. You ever been to Melbourne, Australia?
Hell yeah. Been
Have
down
you?
under. Yeah, been down
No, I
under.
think that was the other Jeff. I've set
What
you
the
up.
hell?
Oh, no, it was you, was it? I thought it was the other
yeah.
Jeff that doesn't exist.
No, there's no other Jeff.
Yeah, I know he
Why are
does.
you doing that? What are you doing?
Well, look, if there was another Jeff... Uh-oh.
What is that?
I have no idea. Let me check. Hello, who is it?
Hello, Craig. It's the other Jeff.
Oh, what Jeff? A Jeff.
Hey, man.
Other
Hey,
Jeff.
who are you talking
No,
to there,
nothing, man. Don't worry about it.
All right.
You stay there.
Okay, all right. You're not talking to the other Jeff, are you?
There isn't another Jeff.
Okay, all right. Sorry, man. Sorry.
I told you, don't call me when other Jeff is
Yeah, man.
here.
He's talking about me again, isn't he?
He's not talking about you. By the way, there is no other Jeff. You're the only Jeff. There's just somebody else here
Did you
tonight.
just say the other Jeff?
No,
What were
I
you
didn't
saying
say the
there?
other Jeff. What's wrong with you?
I heard you say something.
No, I was just telling somebody on the phone
Okay,
here.
all right,
There
all
is
right.
no other
Sorry,
Jeff.
man, sorry,
Other
man.
Jeff, don't call me.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Did you hear that cat?
It wasn't anybody.
What the hell was that?
Wrong
man?
number. Wrong number.
I understand. All right.
Yeah, all right. This is from Adam in Melbourne, Australia.
Yeah.
Didn't I just say that?
Yeah, you did.
Well, wasn't there another Jeff involved there somewhere? Hang on a sec. Hello?
Craig, it's you.
You mean there's another me?
Yeah. You've gone back in time. You read the email twice.
But it's a different email from the same town. That sometimes happens.
Let me tell you this breast joke. Hold on a minute. Now, I got it.
What the hell's going on over there?
I have no idea.
Was that you?
No, it wasn't me.
Was that?
This is from Adam in Melbourne, Australia. It says, Craig, it is time to live your dream and become Prime Minister of Australia. We need you. Jeff Peterson for deputy. What do
Hell
you think?
yeah. Yeah, well, let's
Well,
do
you
it.
remember, this all came about because I had a dream one night when I was the Prime Minister of Australia. Do
I
you
remember this.
Yeah, and then I had a dream, and then I woke up the next day and I told people about it, and about 4 or 5 Australians said, why not?
You were going to build that sort of a causeway where people could ride a kangaroo through the
Right, I was
outback,
going to build a kangaroo highway all across Australia,
Yeah.
from Sydney to Perth, and kangaroos would be on it, and there would be a certain a special lane for crocodiles. A lot of Australians were very excited about it. And
Yeah,
by a lot, how
clearly.
many do I mean? One?
So probably a good idea that you were not the Prime Minister of Australia.
Hello, who is it?
Craig, it's you. I'm the Prime Minister of Australia.
So, in the future, me,
Right.
you're calling me from Australia?
That's right.
What time is it there?
It's about 2:30. Listen,
Why are you keeping your voice down?
Listen.
Is other Jeff there?
Oh. Hey, who's that on the phone, man?
Wait, is other Jeff? Is that you or is that
No,
other
it's not
Jeff?
me, man. You're
oh,
on the
right.
phone.
No, there is no other Jeff. Don't worry about
What
it.
the
It's
hell?
the wrong number. It's the
His
wrong
voice
number.
is clearly muffled, so he's in the background. Hey.
This is from Dan in Washington, D.C. You ever been there?
Sure, we went there. Good place.
No.
Yeah, man, you did your...
No, it was a good place.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I mean, yeah. no,
Yeah. Anyway, says, Craig, I, as a Louisville native, see, that's not how you pronounce Louisville.
Nope.
You would know that if you were really from Louisville. In Louisville, people say this. Jeff, let's pretend I'm from Louisville and you're asking me where I'm from.
Okay, all right. Hey, say, fella, what part of town you from? Oh, so Louisville then. That's nice.
That's correct. I'm from. Hey, did you hear a cat? This is from Margaret visiting from Dorado Beach, Florida. Visiting where?
Margaret. She's letting you know. That's nice.
Yeah. She says, Craig, do you know any good Peruvian restaurants in L.A.? Oh, yeah. Don't they eat guinea pigs in
Sure, yeah. They've got that one over there.
Is this a guinea pig?
No, yes.
Yes, is it?
Yeah, hi, how you doing?
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling over there on La Brea. There's a Peruvian restaurant. They're about to eat me. Could you help me out? Excuse me. Hello? Hello?
The hell, man?
This is from Merle Antigua, who says, Craig, will you please ask Christiane Amanpour about her opinions on Putin and the Ukraine? Thank you. All right, I will. Jeez.
It's not request tonight, you know?
Yeah.
Man.
Any other questions? Hello?
Hey, if you could really help me out, it's really starting to get...
We're right back, everybody. We're right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest tonight is the CNN chief international correspondent and the anchor of Amanpour. It's quite a difficult name sometimes for me.
Yeah. No, it's a... Yeah.
Amanpour, which airs daily on CNN International. Please welcome the very delightful Christiane Amanpour, everybody. Christiane Amanpour. Christiane! First of all, may I apologize for butchering your name there in that awful, unprofessional way. Normally, I'm very good.
Craig, nobody could have butchered it as well as you did.
Thank you very much indeed. And may I say what an excellent and daring choice of trousers.
Well, you know, I was thinking, it must be that California brings out the animal in me, so just be careful tonight.
Two, yeah, all right. No, it's interesting. You got two set. You're like cheetah up top, zebra down
That's
below.
right. Or leopard.
Yeah. Leopard, right? Leopard, zebra. Yeah, no, I like it. It's very nice indeed.
Not
And-
too busy.
No, it's good. No, you look good.
Okay.
It's nice.
Thank you.
It's daring and sexy and
Yeah.
flashy. No, it's good.
Because I'm here with you.
Thank you. It's Hey, You know when I made that, when I kind of butchered your name
Yes.
there, you have to do reports, live reports a lot of the time with some very difficult names. Do you ever really...
I always get them right.
Really? Do you work at it?
I
See,
do. Well, you know, like you, I'm a bit foreign.
Yes.
And
Tiny,
I've
but
traveled around the world.
you're from Iran.
And England.
Right.
You're from Scotland.
I am,
Are you
yes.
going to vote yes or no for the
I
union?
don't get a vote in that.
Really?
No, I don't get. I'm an
Even
American.
after Christmas?
No, it's my citizenship is not tied into hosting this show. Well, you know what? I haven't checked. Maybe it is. Are you an American citizen?
No.
Oh, right.
No.
So I outrank you here
Yes,
then.
you do.
Yeah.
That's right.
So
Can I just say? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, you know, I was out there and I took a nice picture with your mug that says Craig Ferguson.
Yes.
And I'm really very fortunate to have a lovely mug in my goodie bag and a lovely T-shirt that says The Late Late Show.
Yes.
And I think they're going to be collector's items.
They are, because once I get done here, they'll be making no more of them. They'll say The Late Late Show with "to be announced" on it, and
So where are you going to go?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
No, you don't?
No, I was thinking maybe.
CNN.
You know, sure. No, I couldn't
And
travel.
use satire?
Yeah, all right. Look, anyway, so you travel around the world. Now, I don't know what I'm going to... Well, when you finish a job, do you often worry about what's coming next? Or you just...
I do, actually. I mean, I sort of keep going on. I took one sort of... You know, having been married to CNN for about 27 years, I had a brief affair with ABC News. I'm back home now.
Right.
But that was a bit of a detour. It was interesting. I learnt a lot.
The world of, news coverage is just like entertainment, and it's in
No,
the way...
no.
I think it is.
I refuse to accept that, I'm
I
afraid.
think it is. I think it's made up of the
No.
same I think it's the same executives that are actually dealing with it.
Now, I can't go there. You know, that's the new CNN slogan, go there.
Is it?
Yeah, CNN, go there.
Mine is "Don't go there." Don't go there, girlfriend, is what mine is. No, but listen, I tell you, because I was in the news because I was, stepping down from the show, and
Yes.
and it was in the news in the last 24 hours, and I'm shocked that I made the announcement here. I told everybody what was happening. I tell them again, and CBS tells them, and we do a press release, and everybody tells and says exactly what it is, and they still get it wrong.
How do they do?
Well, they just kind of like make up.
Well, I'm sorry, but that is very unfortunate, and it's something that we really actually have to really work hard against, because it's true, in the entertainment field, they do make a lot of stuff up.
Right, yeah, that's what I meant
yeah,
to say,
that's
stuff,
right.
yeah.
In the news field, obviously, we can't afford to do that. However, what is happening right now in the world is that because of social media and because of what seems to be a lot of polarization, a lot of stuff is getting made up.
Right.
A lot of propaganda. For instance, you've all been watching the Ukraine crisis.
Right, of course.
You know, if you were in Russia, you would get a completely different view of what was going on in Ukraine if you're watching Russian state media. And it's all Russian state media, because independent media has been really pushed aside. And it's basically a bunch of lies. It's really bad. And that's happening in Egypt too. I have so many colleagues, unfortunately, who are right now in jail in Egypt, accused of being terrorists simply because they're out covering the news, and it doesn't happen to please, the general-in-chief there in charge. So this is a problem.
So where does the truth come from then?
The truth comes from a group of journalists who still, despite the terrible pressures and the terrible dangers, really believe in the mission and go out to report without fear nor favor. And it's true, they could get jailed, they could get wounded, they could get killed. It's happening in Syria, of course, all the time.
Yeah.
But they are committed to telling the truth. And the truth, I suppose, for viewers comes from, obviously there's a lot on social media, a lot on the blogs, people who are, as I say, in their pajamas, writing about what we're reporting.
Right.
But they come to, I hope, trusted brands like CNN, like other news organizations, to know what's going on. People like us who go into the field.
But I don't think, like, if you talk about, in Russia, where you talk about the, state-controlled media, so then people will think, well, social media then is where the truth is coming.
Well,
but I don't think that that Putin is stupid enough not to have people planting rumor and lies in social media.
You bring up a very interesting point, because social media, for instance, in Turkey, during the summer, there was a massive protest against the Prime Minister. And what did he do? Try to ban Twitter and YouTube.
Right.
in Russia, so far, the only truth, in fact, is coming from social media, because although they've completely propagandized the state-controlled television,
Right.
social media, Twitter and Facebook, Putin hasn't yet closed down.
But I'm not thinking about closing it down. I'm talking
I
about
know.
actual,
But
you know,
people can check
to
and-
infiltrate, because social media, anybody can post anything.
Yeah, well,
So
they
I can
can,
say, you know, I
but
could
we
be
know.
Putin and say, I'm a, 14-year-old girl, and guess what I just saw, you know, and then boom, and out
Which
it
you
goes.
might, for all-
Well, you know, I'm a believer,
We're
and
all-
then boom, out it goes.
Yeah, we're all a little, dubious about Putin and his motives.
Yeah, well, it seemed to me like earlier on, when he had the Winter Olympics,
Yes.
Large sporting event. For some time, he's been marginalizing gay people in Russia. So
That's
you take
a nice way to say it.
Right. Well, oppressing then. Let's we're oppressing gay people in Russia. So he's been oppressing a small, a minority group and then there's a big sporting event that looks a lot like, look at the new Russia and how cool we are. There are parallels between him and what was going on with Germany in the 1930s. Surely you find a scapegoat in the population, and then you say everything's great apart from these people that are causing all the trouble.
Well, they have done that. That's absolutely correct. And a lot of gay people are leaving Russia, and a lot of them are fearing very much for their lives. But you mentioned World War II. In World War II, Hitler came and annexed part of Czechoslovakia, and then the whole thing went to hell. People are incredibly concerned about, he just came and annexed Crimea. Big country, annexes and gobbles up little country, violating every international law
right.
that he
but
has
what
signed
said,
up onto.
But what he says is exactly what Hitler
That's
said
right.
at the time, which is, I'm not annexing this country, I'm protecting, at the time it was Hitler, he said, I'm protecting Germans who are in that territory.
Well-
and that's what he said about Poland too. He said, I have to get to Warsaw to protect the Germans who are over there, when really, obviously he wanted the territory. And I think that's the same excuse. You say, well, I'm protecting the poor, oppressed.
And so here comes the truth, right? That is what Putin and his people have said, which is why these weird balaclava guys in camouflage with no insignias but carrying military weapons inside eastern Ukraine are busy saying that. But the Poles say, no, sorry, we in eastern Ukraine, 85% of us, we don't feel threatened by the authorities in Ukraine, the Kiev authorities.
Right.
We don't want a Crimea solution. We don't want to be reunified forcibly with Russia. Actually, we have a bit of a better life. They do want better economy, less corruption, obviously, but they don't all want to be annexed and taken back to Crimea. And Putin has 40,000 plus troops on his border in a very crude attempt to put pressure on and to, sort of try to put pressure on and to determine who becomes the next president of Ukraine.
And what does he want then? What does he want? Does he have
wants-
oil?
No, they don't have oil. He wants, first of all, he's a real egotist who believes that he is redressing history.
Well, that's every politician you've ever met.
But they don't go gobbling up other countries.
No, that's true.
At least
That's
here
true, they don't.
Right?
Yeah.
But what he wants is to keep Ukraine in the Russian sphere because he believes that it's his God-given right, which it isn't. And he also wants to affect the Ukrainian government, keep it friendly, keep it on side. So he's trying to destabilize the place. And so, what's going to happen when they have their elections next month? I know, it's complex.
Yeah.
That's why you have CNN to help you through.
Why I have got a dancing horse and a gay robot skeleton.
Well, I told you, I feel a little animal tonight. I'm bonding with the horse.
Christiane Amanpour, everybody, we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. My next guest is a very talented actress. Her show Crisis airs on Sunday nights on NBC. That is 2 nights away from now. Take a look at this. Rachael Taylor, everybody, Rachael Taylor. Rachel.
Hello.
First of all, may I apologize. I am a wretch. I am an absolute
No,
cad.
you're quite lovely. And you have a pony, I see. Hello, pony.
Yes.
It's a very charming neckerchief he's wearing.
He's a member of a motorcycle gang.
Oh, you look like the type. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry about Wednesday when you were meant to be on the show.
No,
and then...
I'm here on Friday.
Friday, yes! Very good.
It feels so Friday right now.
I know, watch this. Oh!
Hey.
And Friday Night Tie.
TGIF, everybody.
Hey, you don't sound very American to me.
No, I'm not. I am, in fact, Australian.
Ah.
Tasmanian, actually, which is maybe a better story. It
Well, Tasmania is the little nugget underneath.
Yes, nugget. The little heart-shaped island.
Yeah, it's
down
the little
bottom
bit
of the country.
dangling under the...
What are you referring to?
I'm just saying, Tasmania, if...
I feel like you're referring to my home state as resembling testicles.
Dare you?
If I have deduced it wrong, I profoundly
Well, I would never...
So what is the kind of organ-like equivalent of Scotland, would you say?
Penis?
Sure. I was going to go pancreas, actually.
No.
No? Okay.
No, Tasmania, though it's lovely. You've got the Tasmanian devil.
Yes, the animal.
Have you ever seen one? Are they real?
I have seen one. They are real. They're quite sweet, actually. They look like raccoons, sort of, but nastier.
Nastier than raccoons?
Yeah, but I think raccoons are very cute. I'm assured by my American friends that they're quite evil.
Yeah, they can be.
Yeah.
They can be.
They like to get into trash and things like that.
Well, I do that.
Yeah. Don't we all?
When did you come to the United States, then?
Oh, 6 years ago, I think. 6 or 7 years ago, but large moments back home and other places.
And your family are still in Australia, then?
They're still in Tasmania. I saw them recently, actually. It was a lovely trip.
Oh, well, that's good news.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mum, you know.
Yeah, that's the Australian word for mom.
For mom.
Yeah.
Mom.
You've got a very good American accent, though.
Do I? Sometimes it's a bit lazy because it was very. We shot Crisis in Chicago, and it was quite chilly in Chicago.
It can get that way. Yeah, it's cold.
Yes, the polar vortex, which is one of the most histrionic ever sounding weather titles.
Yeah, polar vortex.
Polar vortex.
Yeah, polar vortex. Yeah, no, it's very cold.
It's like a toothpaste flavour. Polar vortex.
For that minty fresh feeling.
Yeah,
You can splash on some Obsessed by Jim Gaffigan and then...
Oh, from 2 days ago.
From 2 days ago, yeah.
Okay.
All right. There you are. You get a piece of candy for that.
A lucky chocolate.
Yeah. Don't eat it now. Don't eat it now.
Okay, save it for later.
It's got a special ingredient.
Congratulations. Oh, what? Okay.
Sugar.
Got it.
Sugar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, they don't feed us that in Hollywood.
No, well, you're an actress. You can't eat an awful lot of sugar.
No, this is good. I'm looking forward to the special ingredient, and I will take it on your word that it is sugar.
Well, what else could it be, then?
I don't know, something potentially illegal?
Not
Maybe?
from me, no. No, I'm not that guy anymore.
No.
Are you
Am I
involved?
Am I legal?
Well, I would hope so, but I meant more about, are you involved in illegal drugs? Do you take a lot of mescaline or heroin or...
No, I'm quite dull. I actually don't drink really either.
Neither do I.
Oh, yay. Good for you.
Good for everybody.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
But, although I will report back on how this treat goes. No, don't report back.
No,
after this show, you're done. This relationship's over.
No, not at all. I want you to come back here every Friday.
Oh.
Who's to say? Well, are you enjoying America? Will you stay here? Have you met a young man, perhaps?
I have met a young American gentleman.
Right.
Which is makes me feel kind of guilty in a way that I feel like
what
I
are you
should be
doing
dating
with him?
an Australian. But yes, I have. I like like it very much here.
Well, no, I
like
want to know why you
America.
feel guilty about...
Well, I felt like really I should be, you know, wanting to spend my life with an Australian man.
Well, you know...
Isn't that, I don't know, that it's just...
Well, it's
I mean, it's not like
okay.
we're a dying breed, but
Not in Hollywood, anyway.
yeah,
You're
no,
every
everywhere.
couple of blocks. It's,
But
hello, mate, how you doing?
that kind of seagull-sounding accent. That
I'm sorry for butchering your accent, but people do it to
that's
me all
not
the
at
time.
I can't actually do a Scottish accent at all.
Oh, here's how you
I'm
do it.
not
You just
going to
go,
try.
oh, Shrek, farty donkey, oh, aye,
That's very good.
Yeah.
That's good.
aye. Yeah. Have you ever done any work in America where you had to play an Australian?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not true. Actually, my first job in America, I was playing an Australian.
What was your first job?
Transformers, the robot movie.
Robots in disguise?
Yeah, it was a long time ago now, but I was in it, apparently.
Yeah, I remember.
I played a computer specialist. Don't I look like a computer specialist? Yes, I do.
You look like
That's
a
what
computer
everyone
specialist
says.
in a Michael Bay movie. It is what it is. Anyway, we're at
was
Good
good,
Luck on
wasn't it?
Crisis. It seems to be very popular and the kids are going crazy. It's the #1 show in America, apparently.
It's not at all. That's a lie. It's not that, no, it's not. But it's very good.
Seems fine.
It's a good show.
That seems fair.
Thank you for saying that.
Just saying, you know, a little bit of hyperbole doesn't hurt in show business.
No, it does not. But it was a fun show. It's very serious. I play a very serious young woman in this show, and I play a mother, which is I have a 16-year-old child in this show.
What the hell cast this thing?
But Phil Noyce he's a good fellow.
I mean, I'm having a hard time envisaging you having a 16-year-old child.
Thank you, Craig. That is
Well.
the right thing to say, I think. I set you up for that precise response.
And
if
I,
you'd
of
have been
course,
like,
was...
you totally look like you have a 6-year-old.
Oh, well, yeah, no, that would have been the wrong thing to say. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Well, look, we're out of time. That's my body language for we're out of time.
But there was no phone ringing or no...
I don't know. I never heard
no
anyone.
pony...
Oh, hang on. Apparently the phone did ring. Who were you expecting on the phone?
Someone from Friday.
Hold on. I'll just see who it is. Hello?
Yes, it's Morgan Freeman again.
Hello, God.
Yes, hello.
Hi.
I just want to say I'm a big fan of your work, and I enjoyed you in
I
Transformers,
don't
the
believe
movie.
it. Thank you, Morgan.
The way that you handled that keyboard, ooh, that was like nobody's business.
Yeah, you like that, Morgan?
Oh, the way that you cracked that code, baby.
Can I ask you, Morgan, how you can hear her when she's not speaking into the thing?
Oh, it's speakerphone, Craig. This is a very modern
It's not a modern
telephone
phone,
device.
no.
Taped together with gaffer tape. I think it's very neat. Morgan, it's been a pleasure.
Oh, the pleasure's been all mine,
yeah.
baby. The pleasure's been all mine.
All right, that's enough.
I feel embarrassed.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I feel embarrassed.
You gotta knock it off, man.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Lisa, why are you fixing my hair now? It's the end of the show. Lisa's got a sore foot, everybody. Look at Lisa's foot. Oh. Why are you angry at me? She's from Ireland. You know how I can tell Lisa's from Ireland?
How's that?
All right. Because, you're very welcome. Because she says things like, I hate you.
That's a tip-off. That's the tip-off.
Yeah, that's how you know when she's angry at you, because she'll say, I hate you. Don't put me on the telly. I'm like, it's not on the telly, it's this show.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, and it's the end of the show.
Right, this is the end.
Right, God, we'll be here for, why fix my hair now when the night is over?
I know.
Was that gesture too big?
No, that was big. That was pretty big, yeah.
Well,
Do it
you
again.
tell me what gesture I should have done. Oh, right, okay. So, why bother fixing my hair now when the night is over?